Playing Thorium blindly or any mod at all is not easy. It always left me thinking where the hell is the next boss at, because so far I've only fought 2 of them. On the last episode, I found out that you can craft jellyfish resonators with the corals and seashells. So I crafted 10 of them, and quickly went to my arena to attempt to fight the queen jellyfish. But what I saw wasn't I expected it to be. You see, initially I thought it was a big old jellyfish. Instead, I was met with a big old jellyfish with a crown. And she looks awesome, and the music, absolute fire. The fight went on pretty easy at first, but every blow I make with the daggers, the stronger she gets. The battle was fierce, wishing that the platform remained strong and hold off any red boys sent to end me. But in the end, victory was mine. I wanted to get all of the queen's possession, but I was so sick of the knives, so I decided to craft another weapon. A gun. This shreds her like butter. The second fight has only one outcome, me being victorious. The killing went on for days. As I shred her like butter and my mouth starts to stutter, I no longer want to suffer, so I bought a mini shark to stop her. The sound of jellyfish squishing throughout the land was loud, until suddenly it stopped. As I rummaged my bounty, I found something that would change my playthrough. Jelly Boy was born, and also a shotgun. Oh, what's this? Hey yo, it's a small jelly. Oh, it's sucking me. I kinda like him, guys. I'm gonna call you Jelly Boy from now on. With a newfound friend and a brand new weapon, we felt unstoppable. And what better way to show our power than to brutally kill King Slime? Ayo, I think this is overkill. By defeating the King Slime and the Queen Jelly, a lot of people went into my town. And one of them was the cook. And he had the most delicious food I've ever seen. Not only was I full of pride of what I've accomplished today, but also on a full stomach. But I had one major flaw. With armor only a little bit stronger than platinum, it was time for an upgrade. I journeyed my way to the infected lands only to be harassed by abominations. I got rid of them and started working on the arena, but more and more kept coming. It felt hopeless. But little by little, I was building my arena. It's time. I got an abundance of vertebrates by killing the infected land's population. So I went into their home, crafted the summon item, and then we were ready for battle. The brain has awoken. This fight, I was confident. Not only because I have buffs and a powerful shotgun, but because of my knowledge on the enemy's attack patterns. Winning was inevitable in my end. The battle was confusing, but in the end, victory was mine. It was another victory for me and Jelly Boy. We were happy, eating as much lasagna as we want. Until a new foe wants to challenge us. This boss is indeed one of the most difficult bosses in the game, and it's said that it's even stronger than the Wall of Flesh himself. This boss is more deadly, none other than the Queen Bee herself. I knew what I had to do. I built this jungle base to gain easy jungle access. Both Jelly Boy and I loved it very much. I encountered a Blood Moon boss along the way, but I was way above his level. So like an Eye of Cthulhu against a Zenith, he got obliterated. After building an arena in the surface jungle, I summoned the Queen Bee. This was no ordinary fight, however. No, this is more difficult. I shot and dodged all of her attacks with all my might. And then finally, I died. Again and again. Now with my mind full of torment and my heart full of anger, I knew exactly what I needed to do. I quit the game. I'm not kidding. But only because it was really late and I was actually tired. It's a good idea to step back for a second in order to perform better the next time. The next day, it was time for a rematch. But first I needed to finish my elevator. Now back to the Queen Bee. With a refreshed mind and rested fingers, I was ready to take on the Queen Bee. But this time things were different. Her attacks became more predictable. Using the slime mouth, I easily dodged multiple dash attacks. Victory is near, but I know it is only the beginning. This was her deadliest stage. I couldn't keep up with their dashes at first. I jumped and ran away as far as possible. This decreased my DPS, but it was a solid price to pay in exchange for survival. Until finally, she was defeated. Both Jelly Boy and I, filled with pride, victory was finally ours. Which boss should I defeat next? Comment down below. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you are healthy and happy. Like and subscribe if you like this episode. I'll be posting videos for at least once a week. Peace.